You're watching Black and Gold Today.
Welcome back. 2020 was anything but normal with the COVID-19 pandemic affecting our health, our lives, and our daily activities. It's remarkable that a full NFL season is nearly completed. Black and Gold Today producer and videographer Kent Urbanski has put together a year in review that we won't soon forget.
Half a century here at St. Vincent College in Latrobe. It's been the home of the Pittsburgh Steelers training camp, but it's unusually quiet here in mid-August without the black and gold in town. Their proverbial bubble will be right here at Heinz Field, the home of the
No fans allowed at Heinz Field, at least for the first two home games. Those contests are Week 2 versus Denver and Week 3.
Getting up Sunday mornings and not being able to go to Pittsburgh, it's very, very disappointing. It breaks my heart. This will be the gathering place this year when with no fans being allowed.
It's a home opener unlike any other, with no fans in the stands at Heinz Field, with the Broncos coming to town.
The fan base is incredible. For us to go out there and for them to not be out there, it's going to be tough.
Veteran quarterback Ben Roethlisberger will break the franchise record for career games with the Steelers this Sunday at 221 appearances when the black and gold welcome Houston to Heinz Field.
Just when the Steelers were off to a solid 3-0 start, opposed to 0-3 a year ago, they hit a bump in the road due to several Tennessee Titans players testing positive for COVID-19 and postponing their matchup.
The Steelers have announced a limited number of fans will be allowed in for Week 5 versus the Philadelphia Eagles.
The excitement is going to be overwhelming. I'm excited to be here. I can't wait to cheer on the Steelers, and I can't wait to hear Renegade in the fourth quarter.
I think they're going to sound a lot louder than 5,500. I think it's going to be fun. It'll be good to hear spontaneous reaction again. I think that's what we've been missing.
Was that the most complete game we've seen out of the Steelers this year from start to finish against the Browns?
That was still the best team that the Steelers have faced so far and the most legitimate competition, and they whitewashed them.
I live here now, and we take over the stadium. Every year we're here, Pittsburgh takes over this stadium.
My takeaways were the takeaways that they got from Lamar Jackson, and thank goodness they did. Otherwise, they would have lost that game because they were chewed apart on the ground.
No fans are allowed at the Ravens-Steelers matchup at Heinz Field. Week number 13 proves to be the unlucky one for the black and gold.
Hard to believe we're in Week 14 and we're finally talking about a loss for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Never really would have thought we would.
Yeah, it stinks. It's been a while since we lost a game, so it's not a good feeling, but
the Pittsburgh Steelers are in trouble following a major shock in Cincinnati. The black and gold have lost 3 in a row.
And are you concerned it's getting a little fragile?
We better not be confident after a performance like that. I'm not concerned about our confidence. We got work to do.
Yeah, when you lose to what had been a 2-10-1 team with that 2-10-1 team's third string quarterback, you should be panicking. Absolutely. Panicking about losing the division, panicking about losing your last 2 regular season games, panicking about what's going to happen in the playoffs, and panicking about the future of the franchise.